Hi, Mr. Mayor.
Hi, New Yorker.
Please help me, Mr. Mayor. My street is buried in 2 feet of snow.
Every street in the city has been plowed.
But mine has not been plowed.
Some small secondary side streets were not plowed yet.
I live on a 4-lane, 2-way avenue.
Be patient. We will get to your street soon.
I've been patient for 3 days. It's already Thursday and the blizzard was over by Monday morning.
We have an army of salt spreaders and snow plows out there.
Is that so? I nor anyone I know has seen a snow plow or salt spreader since the blizzard started.
It's not the end of the world.
Tell that to my neighbor whose baby died because emergency workers were unable to reach her in time.
Go see a Broadway show.
I would if I could open my front door and walk down my street.
Quit whining. You are a New Yorker. We've been through worse.
True, but we've handled things better in the past, which is how we got through it.
We have the best sanitation department in the world.
Right. That's why other areas that were buried in a lot more snow were plowed a day after the blizzard.
All of our streets have been plowed. We have hundreds of sanitation workers out there working around the clock.
Right, like the ones in Dunkin' Donuts. The others who keep driving aimlessly up and down streets that were already plowed. The others who drive over streets with their plows raised. The ones who plowed the Manhattan streets and the streets their bosses live on, or the invisible, non-existent workers who plowed all of the streets in the city including my unplowed street.
Stop being a baby. Go out and enjoy the day off of work.
How can I enjoy the day off when my minimum wage job is counting these days as unpaid vacation?
A little snow never hurt anyone.
Tell that to my elderly neighbor who broke her hip and is still stuck at home in excruciating pain because she cannot reach due to the unplowed streets.
All of the primary streets in the city have been plowed.
I live within 1 block of a large hospital. Not a single street near or around the hospital has been touched yet. Paramedics are getting stuck blocks away and are forced to carry patients on stretchers for blocks. The paramedics are slipping in the deep snow, and I even saw one patient fall off of the stretcher.
Every single street in the city has been plowed by our team of sanitation workers who are the best in the world. Besides, the bike lanes were plowed an hour after the blizzard.
But I don't ride a bike.
So walk.
I tried, but I don't have boots that can withstand 2 feet of snow.
Your street might have to wait a day.
My streets has waited almost 4 days.
No reason to panic.
My neighbor who needs life-saving dialysis would disagree.
Some streets that have not been plowed because there were cars stuck in the snow and blocking the plow trucks.
There is not a single car stuck on my block. Besides, the only reason the cars were stuck was because of the failure to properly salt the streets and to begin plowing the streets quickly enough after the blizzard.
The snow feels so fast. We were unable to plow some streets before the cars became stuck.
It's been almost 4 days since the blizzard. Many of the cars did not become stuck until days after the blizzard.
Listen, I have to run. My motorcade, escorted by a snow plow, is leaving. I need to run and do a press conference in a sanitation garage in front of a backdrop of a row of plow trucks and sanitation workers that are obviously not out there plowing the streets, so I can tell New Yorkers to grow up, stop panicking, the world hasn't come to an end, to enjoy the day off of work, to go see a Broadway show. Oh. And most importantly, that every single street has been plowed.